And now we have the first example on my favorite pair, New Zealand dollars. And in this example, I will analyze on the 3 time frame. It's 4 hours, 1 hour, and 50 minutes time frame. 1 hour is my trading time frame, and 50 minute time frame is my entry time frame. So let's see. You can see that now the market have the uptrends like this very strongly in the 4 hour chart. But at this time, you also can see that the market create the structure like the 3 tops. You also can analyze that here we have the last demand zone on the 4 hour chart. If price can break the last demand zone, it means that the power now changes from the uptrend to the downtrend. This is the first signals you can see that. And normally for the demand zone, I will change the color from the red to green colors. And you can see very obviously on the left side is the uptrend on the 4 hour chart. But at this time, price create the structure is 3 tops, triple top, and break a last demand zone. Therefore, for this case, I will judge here is a start times of the downtrend, and therefore at this time I will looking for the selling positions. And for this case, as you can see that we have a structure like 3 tops like this, and when price break out, price will test again and go down. That is our theory. And one more thing, if we have the demand zone like this, if price breaks the demand zones, price also can test. Therefore, I will wait price can pull back again about this demand zone and test, and finding the end of the pullback way to entry into the market. So the first view about the 4 hours, you can find that the market is the first time downtrend in the market now, and we will jump into the 1 hour time frame to see the market structure at this time. For this time, you can see that now the market already create the structure like lower low and lower high. It means that the downtrend is start on the 1 hour time frame, and on this time frame you also can define here is a supply zone in the 1 hour, strong supply zone. Therefore, this one is the best play to entry in the market. So you can set a limit or stop order at this level and stop sometime in the below of the market. And now the market, you can see that on the 1 hour already have some of the candle pullbacks again into the demand zone of the 4 hours. I will marking the information to you to be easy to follow. And here is the demand zone of 4 hours. Here is the supply zone of the 1 hour. The market break the last demand zone in the 4 hours. It means that the price changes from the uptrend to the downtrend. And the 1 hour chart, you can see here is a very strong supply zone. It means that it's a very good place to sell in the market. Therefore, the first play you can define is here is the best play to entry. That is the first thing you can see that. And in the 1 hour at this time, we can move on some of the candle to define. And at this time, price already pulled back into the demand zone of the 4 hours and create the indecision candles. This candle has a long tail above and long tail below. It means that now the up pressure and the down pressure is the same together. Therefore, everything is not obviously at this time to entry, and you need to wait more to be patient. And you can see that the price might be down from last time. The price might not go up to the strong selling zone of 1 hour. Therefore, I will open in the 50 minutes time frame to see more obviously at these levels. And here is the 50 minutes time frame. You can see that at this level, I can see here is more pullback into the demand zone of 4 hours. For this case, everything also is not obviously, but you also can define here either supply zone of the 50 minutes time frame. And I will marking the information on these levels. And therefore, this is also the best play to entry at this time in the 50 minutes time frame. And you can see that if you entry in the 50 minutes time frame, the stop loss is just 7.9 pips. But if you entry on the 1 hour time frame, the stop loss is 60 16.2 pips, the double than your entry in this 50 minutes time frame. That is a very good place to entry. And at this time, I can hope price can create the double top into the strong supply zone of the 50 minutes time frame and go down at our analyzation. And here is my price card. For this case, price create the double top at the strong selling zone of the 50 minutes time frame and go down. And now we have the stop loss, the best place to entries. Two scenarios to entry into the market. The first one in the strong selling zone, or you also call like the strong supply zone of 1 hour, and the second one in the break 4 hour demand zone, and also same with the supply zone in the 50 minutes time frame. Here is two orders you can define in this market. So at this time, it will compare into the 1 hour chart to find out where is the best place to take profits. So let's scroll the screen more smaller, and you can see that here is a very strong demand zone in the 4 hours on the left side. How to define the strong demand and selling zone you already learned in the last lessons. You can see that from these levels, price go up with a very big Marubozu candles and price go very far from these levels, and price already change immediately from these levels. Of course, you can take profit at this level, but for me, here is the first levels I can take profits because it is quite far from my entry. Therefore, I will hope to take profit at this time first. And this time, you can see that we have two orders. The first order with the reward per risk ratio is 10.16 times, and the second time we have the risk and reward per ratio is 6.68 times. This one is an entry on the 1 hour time frame. This one is entry in the 50 minutes time frame. You can see very obviously that entry in the 50 minutes time frame, everything is very better than the entry in the 1 hour time frame. That is big difference when you're using multiple time frame. So let's see what happens next. You can see that the markets have a pullback at this time and already come into the 50 minutes time frame. Now I will open in 50 minutes time frame. The markets come into the 50 minutes time frame supply zone and already hit to my orders. And the market now create a lot of indecision candles. You can see this. And strong down pin bar at the supply zone of the 50 minute time frame and go down with a very big downward of the candles. So you can see that after a while, the market already hit my profits with the risk and reward is very good. Very obviously, how we can apply multiple time frame in trading and optimize our trading system. And that's also all about the lesson today. Thank you very much and see you next lesson.